Hi, and welcome to Food for Thought Thursday. Today I'm talking about one of America's favorite foods, and that's pizza. We have a love-hate relationship with pizza because we all love it, but we hate how unhealthy it is for us. Starting with the crusts on most of the pizzas that are just, coming from refined carbohydrates. They have trans fats in them. And then there's the toppings, ranging from cheese to sausage, all coming most of the time from unhealthy animal sources and full of really unhealthy fats. Well, I'm going to share with you some tips today on how to make your own healthy pizza without sacrificing flavor or time. This is going to be very easy and very fast. Now, I start with a raw flour tortilla. If you're lucky enough to be around a health food store, check the refrigerated section, because starting with a raw tortilla, you can control how it's cooked. Now, I cook mine in a nonstick pan with no oil. This tortilla is about 120 calories. That's awesome for a crust. Now, the next thing I do is I saute fresh vegetables. I take this opportunity to really pack on the vegetables on this really tasty pizza. Be very creative. Look in your freezer. What do you have up there? I usually have frozen spinach and frozen artichoke hearts. Look in your crisper. Do you have some tomatoes, maybe some unused broccoli you don't know what to do with, asparagus tips? Look in your cabinet. Maybe you have some pepperoncinis or have some sun-dried tomatoes, and think about throwing some nuts on there like pine nuts. Now, the next thing you want to do is think about your pizza sauce. Now, I really caution you about the jarred pre-made sauces, because they're full of artificial flavors, colorings, and oftentimes preservatives, which we always want to avoid. So look in your fresh deli section of your market and look for a fresh pizza sauce if you don't make your own. And I really think this is what adds to the flavor of a pizza. So I use a little more sauce, a little less cheese. So now you've got all your ingredients. You're going to put your sauce on your tortilla. Sprinkle a little bit of cheese, mozzarella, ricotta, whatever you like, and then top your vegetables that you've already sauteed. And when I've sauteed these vegetables, I've used a little olive oil. I used crushed red pepper. I like garlic and a little bit of salt, but you season it how you like. Now you've got this pizza ready to go, and then I just sprinkle a little bit more cheese on top just to give it a little color. Bake it for about 10 minutes, and you're going to get a crispy shell. The cheese is going to melt, and this entire pizza will cost you about 350 calories. Not to mention it's packed full of fiber and all the vitamins and minerals from those vegetables. Now, if you want to go a step further, cut this pizza in half and make it into fours and share it with someone with a side salad. Now, one little note I didn't mention is that I looked up on the internet several of the different common pizza chains, and a slice of veggie pizza at most of those chains will run you 300 calories for one slice. So why not make your own at home? And one other thing I wanted to talk about is that if you are gluten intolerant, you can still enjoy this. Just use a corn tortilla. Or if you just want to make a little mini pizza, a single serving of corn tortilla is perfect. It'll be a little crunchier, but it'll taste just as good. So I hope you've enjoyed this tip. I really enjoyed your feedback last week, and when you give me tips about recipes you use, I really enjoy that. And I'll talk to everyone next Thursday. Have a great weekend.